So pet parents, how many trips have you passed up thinking, but I couldn't possibly leave my dog, or I can't afford a week's worth of dog sitters? I used to be in the same boat until I learned how to home exchange. We're staying at this incredible home in Monterey, California with zero accommodation costs. And Kona's having just as much fun as we are. If you've ever wondered about traveling with your pet or heard about home exchanges but you weren't sure if it would work with a furry family member, this video is for you. I'm going to cover the top questions that people ask about home swapping with your dog. Plus, I'm going to show you exactly how we made our home exchange in Monterey, California work for all of us. But before we dive into travel tips, let me quickly explain home exchanges for those of you who are new to it. There are 3 ways that you can exchange. You can do a simultaneous exchange where you literally swap homes at the same time, or you can do a non-simultaneous exchange where you swap homes at different times, or you can use the guest point system. Basically, you get guest points for hosting someone at your house when you don't go to their house. Then you can use those points to plan an exchange at somebody else's house. You pay an annual fee. Right now, I think it's $240 a year, but whatever rate you pay when you start, that's what you're going to pay for as long as you're on the platform. So we pay $150 annually for as many swaps as we want in 1 year. And honestly, $150 is less than a cost of a hotel room in most places. So back to the discussion at hand. A lot of home swap platforms now have filters for specific things like homes with pools, kid-friendly homes, and my favorite, pet-friendly properties. We found this little love shack in Monterey by simply checking the pet's welcome box, and boom, dozens of options appeared. Here's what I hear all the time from people. Home exchange sounds awesome, but we have a dog. Or I would love to travel more, but we can't leave our peekapoo behind. This used to stop us from traveling too, but here's the thing. Home exchanges are actually the best way to travel with pets. And I'm going to show you why. A quick comparison. Hotels are often going to charge you $50 or more a night just for a pet fee, which would have cost us $200 extra. Plus, you're looking at tiny rooms where your dog goes stir crazy, no yard or outdoor space, and you're constantly worried about noise complaints. You're also limited to whatever the hotel's pet policies are. When you home exchange with pets, you have 0 pet fees. Often you have an actual yard that your dog can run or go potty in. There's kitchen access for normal feeding routines. There's a lot of space to spread out and actually relax. And bonus, there's local insider knowledge from pet-owning hosts. Our hosts in Monterey left a list of recommendations for restaurants that welcome dogs, and we went to a bunch of them. It was awesome. Here's something people don't think about. Your pet is probably just as excited to explore somewhere new as you are. Kona loved checking out all the new smells and sounds. There were different walking routes and trails that we went on, new environments like the beach, and probably the most exciting thing that she experienced on this trip, meeting sea lions. Tons of them. It was hilarious. It's a whole different kind of adventure than your pup is going to get at a kennel or with a pet sitter. Dogs are naturally curious, so why should they miss out on all the fun? Pet-owning hosts understand because they're pet parents too. They know what you need, and they've already thought through all the logistics. Now let's talk about what makes home exchanges work with pets and with the homeowner. Our Monterey host, Sheila, totally nailed this. Communication. Sheila left us these really detailed instructions, including designated potty areas. She specified that the gravel side yard was for bathroom breaks. Genius. She also told us what not to do, like don't allow your dog to pee on the tree in the backyard because it might kill it. She gave us local dog favorites. Walk 1 block to the end of Ocean Avenue for a dog park. Awesome. And she left emergency contacts like their local vet info right in the house notes. It was really seriously thoughtful and helpful. The house rules were clear, they were easy to follow, and they included a lot of other reminders like clean up immediately. They even had extra doggy bags on hand. Also, stay off the furniture, which that's the same rule we have at home. Keep your neighbors happy. If your dog barks, please keep him or her in the house or don't leave him home alone. And use designated bathroom areas only. It was really clear and easy. So let's talk about the real barriers that keep pet parents from traveling. Number 1, I feel guilty leaving my dog. Solved. They come with you and they get their own adventure. Number 2, pet sitting's expensive. Problem solved. No boarding fees, no pet sitter costs. Number 3, I worry about my dog when I'm away. Problem solved. They're right there with you. Number 4, hotels are limiting and expensive. Solved. Real homes with real space. Number 5, I don't know the area for pet needs. Also solved. Pet owning hosts give you the inside scoop. Home exchanges literally eliminate every single barrier to traveling with your pet. So there you have it. Home exchanges aren't just pet friendly. I think, in my opinion, they're the best way to travel with your furry family member. So your turn. Are you a pet parent who's been hesitant about home exchanges? Tell me what's holding you back. Drop your questions in the comments below. And if you're ready to try it, I'll link my favorite home exchange platforms in the description. And yes, I think all the platforms now have pet-friendly filters. So if this convinced you to consider traveling with your pet, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more home exchange adventures with my pal Kona here. Coming up next, we're exploring Park City's best dog-friendly spots, and we'll show you what Kona thought of this next home exchange. The best part about bringing your pet with you when you travel? You both get to make memories together. And she gets a little more excited. Thanks for watching, and remember, don't let having a pet stop you from exploring the world. Bring them along for the adventure. See you next time.